to my crib. Have myself cook us up a dinner. Girl, you know you fucking with her when I ain't nothing like these ladies, I swear. Ain't no lady I can tell you.
What is up, Boo Boo Gang? So today, you're going to be doing an eating show / reaction review, okay? So we're going to be reacting to Denzel Curry's CLOUT COBAIN, but we're going to be eating as we're doing it, so.
We're eating, like, once again, on the border. Got nachos, and you might drink this Snapple.
I'm the Snapple queen.
Apple. We have these,
my favorites.
we have these cinnamon sticks. This is empanadas.
Yes, empanadas. Empanadas.
And
oh, wow.
my daughter got the, she got the burrito. Real close, y'all check it out now. Smell that, let me smell that through the
Don't eat it though, cause y'all can't get none, sorry.
ice bowl. Y'all see that? Smell that? Smell real good. Here's my wife's bowl.
So good.
Last but not least, the extra cinnamon. Y'all get y'all dinner. And it's time to eat, baby. And of course, I got the alkaline water. You know what I'm saying? 9.5. So we ready to go. So hold up, wait a second. Let them get their dinner. We're gonna chop the video for a sec while you get your dinner. Then you're gonna sit down with us. And let's get to this reaction.
You have reacted to Denzel before.
Have I?
Yes. He has a song called Ultimate that you reacted to.
That was when we first started.
That was when we first started, yeah. And you said that he was alright, but he was rapping too fast. So, this is CLOUT COBAIN by him. And it has a very powerful message in it. And yeah.
And
I haven't seen it.
And
we
this
both haven't seen it, so.
And this video is highly requested. It's like,
yes.
y'all don't care about nothing else. Y'all don't care about no other artist but this song right here. So
we got it on the TV. Let's go.
That thing around his neck with the twirl.
Yeah.
That's the hypnotize.
The crowd has face tats and lean.
In their hand.
Did you see that?
I saw that. People killing themselves for fame. Can I play it? All these rappers is coming out with the same look. Dreadlocks with tattoos all over their face.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know who really started that?
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, he did.
A lot of these young people look up to Lil Wayne when they was coming up. And they was like 3, 4, 5 years old. Mm-hmm. Lil Wayne was popping at that time. When he was born, Lil Wayne was he was doing his thing. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So Lil Wayne is a product of a lot of these rappers that you see today. He got dreads, he got a bunch of tattoos all over his face, all over his neck.
Yeah, he was the first one to do that.
Yeah. It was already in like rock music, heavy metal, with the tattoos and all over their face but it wasn't in hip hop until Lil Wayne started doing it. Like Tupac and them had tattoos, but they didn't OD with it. They didn't have it all over their
neck. He had it all over his face.
Yeah, all over his face.
Because he literally started the lean drinking, his tattoos.
All that. Yeah.
Like everything. Because
he fell in love with, Lil Wayne fell in love with the whole skateboard life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even in some of his songs, he was kind of like trying to mix it with, like I'm trying to put a little bit of rock and roll in it, you know what I'm saying, with certain songs. You know what I'm saying? So he's a product of that.
Okay.
So on here, Denzel Curry is just showing you that a lot of them dudes got tattoos over their face and they got a lean in their cup.
I'm trying to figure out this the clown portion of this. Why is Denzel a clown and why is that dude in the middle of the place a clown?
It could symbolize that these dudes is clowns.
Yeah, they're like fools, basically, right?
Yeah, fools. What do clowns do? What they do?
They just fool around.
They fools.
Yeah.
Exactly. They do stupid stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, when we look at people that's really being a clown, is grown men being a clown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you're a grown ass man doing a lot of foolishness, a lot of buffoonery.
He has a magician's hat on. He's a magician.
Yeah.
He's
He's doing
magic.
hypnotizing too, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That's true too.
He's very important in this video.
The magician, he basically holds his hand like this to basically say like shut up, chill, don't say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So anybody know who Kurt Cobain was, know the history. Go back and look him up. He allegedly killed herself. We don't know how true that is, because like I said before, people can make anybody look like anything today.
Anytime we react to stuff, you always give bits and pieces of information. This video summarizes everything that you normally say. It's in this
A lot
video.
of videos this year has been like this. You
Yeah.
have This Is America. X's video was very powerful as
Mhm.
well. This video, like, there's just been a lot of powerful, meaningful, like, messages in music videos this year.
Because they trying to wake up the masses, but a lot of times they losing their life in the process of trying to wake up the masses too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Most of the masses don't understand these videos, so it's still like they're asleep anyway.
Yeah, the reason why they don't wanna understand it is because they so dumbed down, meaning that they think that a lot of this stuff is entertainment, but it's not.
Mhm.
It's more mind programming. They put little subliminal messages in there to make you think or act another way that they want you to act. Using drugs and painting your face up with all these different tattoos, and that's it's not normal for anybody to do that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you wasn't born like that. You was born to, like, I'm born like this. I'm not gonna OD. Like I have tattoos, but it's a limit that you're gonna stop. I'm not gonna put tattoos
Yeah.
all over my neck, all
There's
over
like
my
dudes
face.
with like tattoos on their head, like
Yeah, but what's your purpose of doing it?
right.
I honestly feel the way that the world is today is what used to be normal is no longer normal.
Right.
Us looking normal as the world used to be,
Mm.
we look strange.
No, but at this
but
point,
that makes sense.
yeah. At this point, even the kids that they don't even want tattoos all over their body, but since it's a trend and they know that that's what like gets them out there, they do it. If you ask them why you get tattoos all over your body, they don't have no reason but that everybody else has it and that it's a trend.
That's true. That's true.
They don't grow up, oh, I'm gonna put tattoos on my no. They just see everybody else doing it, so then they just do it.
Right. So again, it's monkey see, monkey do.
Mhm.
So I see you with a bunch of tattoos all over your face. It's like you can't even name me a top artist right now besides Drake that don't have tattoos all over their face. I'm talking about commercial.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I was gonna say Joyner, but
I'm talking about commercial, mainstream. From the Migos, from Lil Pump, Kodak Black.
yeah, I don't know no rappers that don't have any.
All of them have tattoos all over their face. Wow.
Codeine,
Wow.
pills, money.
Yeah, codeine.
That dude is like the drug dealer, and everybody around Denzel is fans. That's crazy.
You don't see pop music or alternative music have these type of videos.
Like he's saying, I just want to feel myself. You want me to kill myself. Little Xan, you can literally see it. Like
You can physically see that like he's not who Little Xan is. Like
He's feeding
the
her
pills.
the
right,
pills.
She has the face tats.
right.
A lot of things that they be having these people do, these people really don't want to do. If these artists can make the music that they want to make and wear the clothes that they want to wear, a lot of times you want to see a lot of this weird stuff.
Mhm.
It's the people that's behind the scenes that you have to peep the game.
'Cause
Like
it-
you have to watch the people that's behind the scenes, that's dressing the people, that's putting makeup on the people, that's telling them what type of songs to make. That's the one that you have to worry about. Those is the people that's wicked, that's behind the scenes.
So these dudes have like a big dream of rapping, and that's all they want to do is just be a regular rapper. But then the people behind the scenes got all this extra stuff that they got to do. Because a lot of them don't want to do it.
Well, you know.
They just want to be rappers. They just want to make music.
Exactly. Like they don't want to have to be making all these crazy ass videos. Like they just want to make a video popping around their neighborhood. You know what I'm saying, with their friends, their family.
Exactly.
Like they don't want to be putting skulls in their video. They don't want to have to be.
I mean, some rappers probably do, but
Nah,
most of them no.
the first time an artist comes out, they just want to be noticed.
No, Dad. People like Zilakami wants to do that.
Yeah.
Because he's not even signed yet, and he's already doing that.
You know why? Because he's trying to follow what other artists are doing.
What the rock stars do.
Yeah, but
Because that boy don't follow hip hop.
But
He follows rock.
Yeah, he's more rock star-ish to me.
Zilakami does that because he wants
With
to.
like the spikes and all that stuff, like rock stars.
But
do
most rappers, they don't want to do this stuff. They just want to be rappers. But then they get signed, and then they have to do this stuff.
They willing to forget about their morals and values
Right.
for money.
But
And in this video, he feeding her look. He got a hot dog in his hand,
I wonder what he's about to do with it.
but he gave her a pill instead of the hot dog.
Basically, take these pills and be drugged up, and you can eat.
Oh! Dang.
Subliminally.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So take these pills, and then basically that hot dog symbolizes, take this pill, and then I give you your money.
Right.
Basically.
Dress like this. Put these tats on your face, and I'm gonna put you on.
Dang. That's clever.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime you a threat meaning anytime you in the system and you telling what's going on in the system and you have no fear in your heart or like no repercussions. I'm gonna talk about police brutality. I'm gonna talk about how corrupt the government is. I'm gonna talk about the poison and the misguided thing that they doing to the youth. Once you start talking about stuff like that, you telling people to get off the drugs, educate themselves, work out, eat healthy, and they start listening to you, they're gonna take you out. Bottom line. Especially if you got 1 million followers and you like selling out shows.
I think that was a huge problem with X.
And you selling out a lot of shows, pushing out a lot of units. I mean streams, like it's going crazy, and you telling people, put the drugs down, eat healthy. Put the drugs down, eat healthy. We gotta think positive. Stop thinking negative. This anything, whatever.
Right.
They gonna find a way to take you out.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because they want us to be chaotic.
He said, you're going to want to cry, but I'm going to make it rain. So basically, they're just saying, don't deal with your emotions.
Right.
Just do this.
And the
that's just
musician
him
said,
just enact. Like,
dance. Little Xan, you're sick, you got boogers coming out of your nose, it doesn't matter. You gotta fly here, do this performance, pack your stuff, immediately get onto another flight so that way you could head to Coachella. This is a lifetime of an opportunity. So they say it, you gotta do it. The musician just said dance.
right.
Dance.
So,
Okay, sleep for 2 hours and get back up and stay up for 2 days.
Right.
Yeah, and see, now I'm talking to the young people for a second. Y'all think that when we say these people are programmed and controlled, and y'all say, no, this is this, y'all don't understand, this is new music, this is like all this is a new wave, this is the new way how rappers and how music sound. Y'all need to get with it. Like, if y'all think that these people are not controlled or not told what to do, you're highly mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at these artists, when they first come out, look at their first music video, their first song that they ever put out. You can hear what they talking about is totally different than what they talking about today.
Right.
Because when you're an artist, you're trying to find yourself, you're trying to find your lane, you're trying to get your sound. And you don't really understand yet. So, but when you sign to a label, they telling you this is your sound. This is what you need to sound like. Oh, this is your video. I'm going to direct it. They're not letting you use your creative mind to shoot a video how you want it. They telling you to put this on. They telling you to talk about this. Anytime you sign a record label, the record label makes, I would say, probably 90% of the decisions of your video and your music, because you signed to them. They're not signed to you. So it's a difference. You feel what I'm saying? You don't do what they say or make the video or make the song how they want you to make it. They won't put you out. It's as simple as that. Like sometimes people say, I don't want skulls in my video. I don't wanna wear this type of outfit. I don't wanna have these girls in my video shaking their behind. They don't, and it's like, well, come on, it sells. This is what sells records. They telling you.
Do it and you can eat. Just
You know what I'm saying?
Take this pill and you can
You know what I'm saying? So everybody controlled to a certain degree. Everybody is. You feel what I'm saying? And these artists are controlled, whether you want to believe it or not. Just go back and check their old music videos and their old songs.
If they can control one artist, they can control millions of people through that artist. Lil Pump has millions of fans. So if they could get Lil Pump to do what they want him to do, then they have a lot of people, and it's young kids. Because the saying is, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's true. So who are they going to go after? The up-and-coming generations that can be molded and taught new things.
Yeah, because we don't, because us older people, we don't want to see this buffoonery. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
And it's not because I'm older, or, you know what I'm saying? It's because I don't want to see that.
Right.
I want to see positive messages in music, not negative. You know what I'm saying?
Stemming from our Little Pump video, the drug addict ones, seen a lot of people in the comments saying he's trolling y'all, and y'all falling for it. He's trolling y'all. I see you guys say that a lot, and that's really disturbing to me.
They say that about 6ix9ine too.
They do. He's not trolling.
Right.
He's doing what his manager tells him to do. He's marketing this stuff to you kids.
Yeah.
That don't make him good, and it don't make me a hater just because I'm pointing this out. I don't get your money. But do you have to do this and ruin all of these lives that you're going to potentially ruin by the stuff that you're speaking?
Like the new thing is trolling, or he's trolling. He's just trying to get y'all. Listen, man. We have in this world negative and we have positive. Period. We have hot, we have cold. We have
Good, we have bad.
exactly. So what Little Pump is doing, it is negative. It is bad. By him telling people to do drugs, I do drugs. Follow my life, because my life is so fun. Come on, man. That's he wants you to follow what he does. Otherwise, he would have said, "Yo, young little kids, this is not cool for y'all to be doing." That's because I do it. Don't mean that you have to do it. He don't say that. Go back and listen to the song where he says, "Follow my life."
But when I first saw that, I thought I had like this. It was like the slightest chance that maybe he was saying that drug addicts are bad and that they're all drug addicts and that. But no, like he literally was like saying that he's a drug addict and that's okay, and he's gonna teach you how to live life. Like
exactly. So he gonna teach you how to live life. How is that trolling when he telling you, "I'm gonna teach you how to live life"?
Exactly.
He said drop out of school and don't listen to the judge. That's what he said in the song.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to ask my 16-year-old daughter a question. Can Little Pump go to his record label that signed him for millions of dollars and say, "Hey Brad, I want to troll the fans. You think you can help me make that happen?" Can he say that?
No.
Brad is not going to be like, "Oh yeah, come on,
Exactly.
let's spend thousands of dollars, we'll create a great video, and we'll troll the fans. Good job, Little Pump."
Right.
That's not the case. Brad goes to Little Pump,
And it's
Hey.
like here's a Rafe and drugs and make a music video. Like
and this is what we're going to do.
exactly.
So all the kids that are telling me he's trolling y'all, I'm not buying it.
Ain't no different than Hollywood putting out certain movies that they put out. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like they could put out a horror movie where somebody's getting their body chopped up. They purposely doing that.
Yeah.
Purge, like the movie Purge, where people coming out their homes killing people. It's like this stuff is purposely put on the masses of the people.
Right.
And y'all gotta understand that purposely, to put this in your mind, to constantly have this in your mind all the time. Why? To have chaos in society, to have destruction, to have you always thinking about violence, always thinking about doing something to somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like this stuff ain't like he just trolling. And then on top of that, he puts Charlie Sheen in the video.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Charlie Sheen is a known wild man. Loves to party. He was on drugs. He allegedly had HIV. So why would you put him in your video? Come on, man. Little Pump don't even know who the hell Charlie Sheen is. So that means that somebody put Charlie Sheen in the video.
Yeah.
Anybody who feels that Little Pump and 6ix9ine and these guys are just doing this to troll, I challenge you. I'm sure that you're a little kid. And if you're not, then I don't even know what to say about you. I challenge you to show your parents or your guardian, your elders, the video, and have them watch the video and listen to the song and ask your people, is he trolling? And see what they tell you.
I already know they're gonna tell them. They're gonna be like, yo, what the hell what is this?
They're not
What
even
you got
gonna
me
bring the
watching?
video to their parents because most of the time their parents would probably not allow it if their parents knew what was going on.
Yeah, well, that's their parents' fault.
He changed his Instagram name to Drug Addict.
The whole entire thing about that is everybody keeps saying in the comments, oh, he don't do drugs no more. So that's even worse if you ask me.
Exactly.
He
Like, how
don't
do
do
you-
drugs, but he's pushing drugs and makes his own
Exactly.
drug addict. If I gotta
Or-
follow your buffoonery,
What I don't
Okay.
understand is, on the Zilla Kami video, they want to talk about, oh, Zilla Kami doesn't do drugs, he just sells them and also... Well, he dang sure was doing drugs in the dang video. Shoot.
It's just
Right.
no.
So what
okay,
is
so that makes it even worse. If in their real life they're not doing drugs, but they're putting this in a video, that proves our point even worse.
It's-
That you're not living this life, but you're filming this life to put it out to the
Exactly.
masses of the people. So that's even worse. So you trying to come like, oh, they don't do drugs, they're just putting it in their videos. That's horrible. So you want me to do drugs, but you're not doing drugs that don't clean up. That's messier.
Doing drugs is negative. Period.
Right.
Bottom line, man. Doing any type of drugs. And to you people that talk about weed smoking, let me tell you something about smoking weed. Smoking weed or smoking cigarettes. Once you light something and you breathing in, you are breathing carbon dioxide. You are breathing in toxic gas. Okay? Smoking marijuana, people, oh, smoking marijuana is not as bad. It is bad when you inhaling smoke. It is tearing your lungs up. People get lung cancer from inhaling smoke. You're supposed to take the herb of marijuana and put it either in your food or your tea.
Directly from the ground.
Straight
It should
from the
never
ground.
hit a laboratory. It should not have no THC on it.
You know what I'm saying? So the Indians used to use the herb for healing purposes, but they only put it in their food to where you are putting it in your mouth and you swallowing it and going down. But once you take a lighter or some matches and you light something and now you are smoking toxic gas. Go look it up. So y'all be sitting here talking about, oh, ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed. Weed ain't never kill nobody. You are killing yourself. Because once you inhale toxic gas, it gets into your system and then it goes to your bloodstream and then it goes to your brain, it goes to your heart, it goes to your liver, it goes to your kidneys, it goes everywhere. Toxic gas in your bloodstream. Like, y'all know what the hell y'all talking about because y'all don't read enough and y'all don't research enough to understand what y'all doing. To me, it's just like you got blind people leading blind people. I'm telling you the truth. Facts. What these people are telling you that y'all watch and y'all emulate and y'all idolize is they are guiding you down a path of destruction.
By the time you get smoking the weed, like, it's not even how it was in its natural state.
It's not.
Because people will be adding some extra junk to their weed now.
Yeah, or putting that.
Like, they putting stuff on top of their weed and
Yeah.
rolling it and all this other junk.
like all these different chemicals.
We never smoked this kind of weed. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah,
like,
like,
weed
it's-
that's out now.
They on
we
some
never
other
smoked
junk.
this kind of
Shoot.
You
weed.
know what I'm saying?
They
But-
got weed, but then they got something on top
So,
of the weed.
I
You
can't
know what I'm
even.
saying? So
I'll give you this analogy. This is weed. If I love barbecue sauce, I'm not gonna just sit here and eat a bowl of barbecue sauce. I need chicken to be my foundation. So that way I could put tons of barbecue sauce all over it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Weed, the grass, the herb is the foundation. So that way they could put tons of chemicals on top of it. So what they really enjoy and need is the
high.
THC, all that
high.
high,
Yeah,
all
all the
that
stuff that they
crap
have.
that they're gonna put on it.
Right.
So weed is not
or marijuana.
even an herb anymore. You can't say. I mean, it's not in that state.
Right.
So
Exactly.
that's just what it is. It's just a foundation that they use because they could burn it. It will take all their stuff that they put on it and all that other stuff.
Right.
That's all it is. It's just a foundation for their crap.
You know what I'm saying? But once you light something, that's it. It is no longer healthy. Y'all be sitting there acting like y'all doing something, oh, because you ain't popping the pill, but you are poisoning your body with carbon toxic smoke that you breathing in. It's factual. Go look it up. Back to the video. The old guy used drugs and then he's giving drugs out. He's drinking the lean. He's popping the pills and then he's giving it to the fans that's in the audience and the face tattoo. And like I said, Lil Wayne was one of the artists that went in the hospital because he was drinking that stuff. You got a lot of rappers that died from drinking all them chemicals in them those lean cups and like whatever they.
She put
yeah.
a big post on her Instagram.
Yeah, for that.
She was
Yeah.
very sick.
Right.
Fredo
I'm saying?
died of kidney failure because
Yeah,
of
you
weed.
know what I'm saying? Like, so
little peep with the drugs.
And it's aimed at the youth. Everything is always aimed at the youth because they're young. And if you can get another generation to do drugs, sell drugs, party and participate in that drug culture, because it is a culture now, then you're going to have a terrible generation.
A little bit younger than you.
Like, why would you want a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and up to be doing drugs?
He's live.
He's live with a gun in his hand, and
Then
he's
his
already
fans
taking
are
himself.
laughing at him, having fun.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Buffoonery. Getting on camera, you know what I'm saying, waving guns and just being on there acting stupid, starting fake beef and drama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything about all this stuff that these people be doing on the internet is negative.
Yeah.
It's just negative. Like with 6ix9ine doing beefing with Chief Keef and all these other cats. It's negative. It's not nothing positive about that.
Right.
You're supposed to be leaving the hood and trying to take the money to better yourself and your family, but these dudes is making a record and then they still trying to live their street life. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense.
It's basically
was
like
paint. It was
this
paint.
lifestyle is a mask.
Right. It's not real.
Right.
It's
And
not
he
real.
just started to wipe it off.
Yeah, it's not real. It's not like all you gotta do is stop participating in a lot of this buffoonery and then you out of it.
They lose their money. A lot of people won't
So
walk
what?
away from money. That's the problem. That's the root of the problem.
Go do something else.
Is nobody will keep their morals and their
Go do
values
something else.
and be poor or be broke.
So they do this until they lose their mind.
Or till they get killed. Or they kill themselves.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
That's the outcomes.
There's no positive outcome about that. The outcome is until they drive themselves crazy,
Like Lil Xan is
like
losing his mind right now.
or like Kanye West.
Yeah.
He's another one that, to me, he ain't right in the head. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
What did they say? What did Lil Xan say that time that he went live? He said, "I'm trying to tell my manager I don't want to do it, but his manager is calling me, telling me I have to do
The
it."
higher ups. He didn't say manager. He said
Oh
He
yeah,
said the
yeah,
higher ups.
It's
yeah,
higher
he did.
ups.
Right. But you have somebody who's in direct contact with you, and they have a boss that's responsible for them.
Yeah.
So you're preventing your boss, him from doing his job. So now his boss is going to come to you.
Right.
So that's we all have to know that this stuff that we watching or that we witnessing in this world today as we know it is getting worse. A lot of people are participating in a lot of these negative activities that's going on social media, and it's making the youth more programmed and more acceptable, I would say, to this new way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got people sitting here saying, and like you're always gonna have your trolls or the people that idolize these people. So I understand when they make their comments, I can't even get mad because they love this person so much they can't see because they blinded. But when you take off the layers and you actually see what these artists is doing, then you have to admit to yourself and say, yeah, like, why they putting drugs in the videos? Why they promoting lean? Why they putting all these tattoos all over their face and body and all that? Like, why they got these women in the video degrading themselves? You know what I'm saying? Why they doing this? They want to take you from morality and the principles and the values of life and strip it away and then replace it with filth and garbage. When you out here on drugs and you is just sleeping with this guy, this girl, it's no foundation in your life. When you get older and then you have children and you still live in that same lifestyle, then your children are going to emulate what you do. So it's like we're going to be in the world of chaos because there's no foundation, there's no more morality no more.
Right.
It's just nothing. I mean, and using drugs and all that, like, everybody know what drugs do to you. You know what I'm saying? It kills your mind, it kills your body, and then eventually it takes your life. So you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing positive about that. So y'all over here be saying it's kind of like this being stupid because you a troll and you want to be ignorant, but you can't get to us because we understand that like you just idolizing these people. You know what I'm saying? You think it's cool for people to be on lean and popping pills. That's cool to you, but you know in your heart that it's not cool. You know it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, keep following these people. I mean, you know.
Well, I would pray that people would wake up and not.
Yeah, but more people are gonna follow what's happening, what's trending, because they want to be in the in crowd. They want to feel cool. This is like being in high school, and you have the jocks and all the pretty girls, and they have their little in crowd, and everybody like all the nerds or the uncool kids want to be down with them. That's what you see in hip hop today. Everybody wants to be cool. Nobody wants to be smart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for the people that have sense out there, that understand what's going on, you know, I salute y'all to stay positive, stay grounded, stay doing positive things. Never let nobody veer you from off the right path. To all the positive people, like, man, we for y'all, man. We for y'all to just keep spreading good messages and to you artists too. Yeah. Like artists like Joyner Lucas, Dax, Khan, Logic. Mm-hmm. A lot of them artists, man, just keep being positive, man. Keep putting out good music for the youth because we need more artists like that. I mean, it's a lot of people out there that's positive. So we for positive people. We for people that's really trying to continue on the real tradition of life, I would say.
I pray that parents would truly step up to the plate in these times that we're living in, and be a parent on a much higher level. I know that day-to-day life is busy and life sometimes just sucks, but these are your children. Know what your kids are involved with, know who they're hanging around, know what they're listening to, and know what, their social media and stuff like that. Parents do have different values, and some parents don't see a problem with it, and we can't help them. But parents that do love their kids, that they don't rock with this stuff, step up and be a little bit more involved and really put yourself to the test. Yeah. Sometimes parents are too involved in their own lives and their kids get shoved away. Start putting your life down a little bit more to step up to the plate to your children. Mm-hmm. You gotta sometimes put stuff aside.
Yeah.
Surrounding yourself around people that's different than the in crowd, sometimes is better. You know what I'm saying?
A lot better.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be amongst the in crowd. The in crowd is always trying to show out. They're always trying to get attention, and sometimes they do anything for attention, and they can be negative, and you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not worth it.
So the videos that we mentioned will be linked down below. We did a whole mukbang on Lil Xan, and we also did the drug addict's reaction to Lil Pump. Those will be linked down below. Go check those out if you want to see more in detail what we were talking about.
Nothing is guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? So you can't gamble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, with your life. You know what I'm saying? But you can gamble with being positive, because anything you do positive, good results come out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Bottom line. But negatively, I ain't taking no risk today. You don't know what you're dealing with.
So that's going to wrap up this eating show. We hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure y'all subscribe. And also give this video a thumbs up.
Peace.
That's gonna be it. Peace out.
Peace.
Yo. Beat the beach.